A Lynnwood Behavioral Health Services building burst into flames last night as the long holiday weekend wrapped up. KIRO 7's Eric Thomas is explaining how an entire community is now losing some critical resources.
You can see, even smell the aftermath of the fire that broke out here around 7:15 last night at the Center for Human Services in Lynnwood, and now an investigation into how it started is underway. The nonprofit Community Resources building is a complete loss. Foul play is not suspected, no one was believed to be inside at the time, and no injuries have been reported. However, it took first responders several hours to put out the flames, with access to the building and its layout, specifically the roof, making it harder to put out the fire.
This fire was very stubborn and very challenging for firefighters to get out just because of the type of construction of the roof. Very hard for firefighters to actually get water where the fire was burning, and so this turned into quite a lengthy response.
It's also devastating for the Center for Human Services, a local behavioral health agency whose mission is to strengthen the community through counseling, education, and support, and who had about 50 to 60 employees working out of that building.
You know, I'm beyond words as far as the devastation that it caused.
That's Beretta Gomillion, the executive director for CHS, who says it's still too early to say what the long-term impacts will be. The center providing one of the organization's most intensive programs, servicing around 200 people, mostly children with elevated mental health needs.
We want to disrupt their lives as little as possible. And fortunately, our program works in the community a lot, not necessarily in offices all the time. So I believe that we can, continue the work without missing more than a beat or two.
While this building is considered a total loss, there are several other businesses nearby that are open today, including a tire shop as well as a drive-through barista stand. However, there's a KinderCare daycare center right next door, which is closed today. Meanwhile, firefighters will be back here throughout the day, checking for hot spots and any other issues that might arise. In Lynnwood, Eric Thomas, KIRO 7 News.
In Grays Harbor.